Thank you, Maya. Thank you for inviting me back. And I'll keep the intro about me brief. I am a Vedic meditation teacher, as Maya said, and I'm also an alignment coach. So if you want to know more about Vedic meditation, you can find me after this. Maya will send you links. You can find me and ask me questions about that, because I'd rather spend the time that we have together actually experiencing something delicious. But the focus of my work is helping remove stress from people's bodies, helping people come out of the stress response, the survival response, coming out of fear and into their hearts to align with their highest value, meaning to learn about who you need to be, who you need to become in order to live the life you say you want, right? Alignment is all about what you see in your life matching what you say you want, right? Which is not about what to do, it's about who to be, right? Heart-led living is who am I? If I can feel my desire, who do I need to be in order to bring that into the world? What do my beliefs need to be? What qualities do I need to embody? What does my identity need to be? What are my thoughts about the world? How does my perception of others block me or allow me to expand into what I would like to step into in my life, right? So like if we are thinking about others with judgment, what we actually do is we block ourselves from showing up because we think others are thinking about that about us, right? So it's our own thoughts about others that we end up laying upon ourselves. They become our biggest blocks, right? So they prevent us from stepping into our highest power. So we got to clean up our inner world. And so why I wanted to do this session specifically with you, it's not the style of meditation that I teach at all. But as I was telling Maya before we jumped on the call with you, is that I've been currently navigating something in this very chaotic environment that we're all living through, because I was going to be running a Vedic rounding retreat in Sri Lanka. And they just wrote me an email to say they won't be hosting it because they're aligning with BDS, the boycott, divestment and sanctions movement. And that, of course, was, a very heartbreaking situation. And then we're all looking for tools in order to navigate, these kind of difficult interactions. And so, I also have shared something with my newsletter subscribers. If anybody wants to see the process that I use to walk myself through that, I'd be happy to share that with you. So feel free to reach out, I'll share it with you. But I walked myself through that process, knowing what actions I needed to take because they were in alignment with who I wanted to be. How did I want this story to go? If I were to flash forward into the future and look back, when I tell this story, what will I want to say happened? What will I want to highlight about the way that I showed up? And that's what can inform what your actions are in the present, how to take aligned action. And that's when we're connected to a mission that is bigger than us, the bigger overarching objectives, not the small, you hurt me, I want to hurt you back, right? No, where are you actually wanting this to go? What are you actually desiring? Underneath the pain in your heart of hearts, you do really care. So what is it that you really desire, right? What are we really trying to achieve? And that doesn't mean being a doormat. Boundaries are a way that we actually cultivate love, right? A lot of people really are learning through one of my containers how to navigate and use boundaries effectively. So for right now, what we're all wanting is to cultivate peace and safety, right? That's what we all want, especially if you're in this group, that's what you're wanting. And that needs to start inside of us. We cannot make and create safe and peaceful environments unless we are able to do that for ourselves and know what that feels like, right? So that's what we're going to be doing today, right? We're going to be cultivating a bit of that inside. So we're going to be doing more of a guided visualization. It is a very beautiful practice, but it could be potentially stretchy. And I'll tell you a little bit about why that may be in a minute. Because as I alluded to, sometimes in order to connect with our heart and show up in a tender way, we need to overcome a resistance between that person that we're trying to feel tenderness towards. So there may be some like kind of sticky energy there. So we're going to learn how to hold ourselves with tenderness to relieve that charge of fear and anger and hate, right? It's a very strong emotion, but it's very much in our environment right now, and it might even bubble up in your heart sometimes, which is very fair. But I know that's not where we want to live. So in this meditation, we're going to be directing our attention towards different people in our lives. So before we start, I want you to choose in your mind a person who is very close to you, someone who loves you, someone who cares for you, someone who has a nurturing influence in your life. Right? And if you can't think of somebody like that, you can make them up. Just feel into that feeling, right? Even if it's an animal, right? Even if it's your pet, you can choose them. So that's the first. And then I also want you to think of another person, a person who is just a neutral person in your life. Maybe, it's a coworker who you don't know particularly well, right? Or a person who makes you coffee or something like that. Just like a neutral person. Maybe you love your barista, so don't choose that. Rather just someone that's very neutral, like neither here nor there. You maybe see them on the street every so often. And then lastly, I want you to think of a person who is difficult in your life and might have caused you some emotional difficulty or any other kind of difficulty. And for this exercise, I don't want you to be choosing someone who's caused you extreme pain, just some difficulty, right? Just keeping it simple and gentle for now, because this may be the first time you've ever practiced this and it could open up some things for you. So just in this environment, especially because everyone's videos are off, I can't see your faces, I think it's important just to be safe with your choice. Someone that maybe has just really aggravated you, right? Caused some difficulty. And what we're going to be doing is imagining, directing, loving kindness towards ourselves and also these other people. And if at any point this becomes too difficult for you and you think, I don't want to do that, you can always just stop and bring that loving attention back to yourself. Okay, so you don't have to push at any point in this practice. So if you've got these three people in your mind, a beneficial, nurturing person, a neutral person, and someone with whom you've had some difficulties, then we can begin. So we're going to just sit comfortably, right? You don't have to be sitting in any particular position, any kind of yogi position, just somewhere where your back can be supported, right? So if you're on a chair, you can lean back into the chair. If you're on your bed, you can put some pillows behind your back to keep you supported. Your legs can be in any position, your arms just hanging comfortably wherever they naturally sit, and we'll gently close our eyes. And the first thing we're going to do is just tune into our bodies, doing a very gentle scan from the top of your head, bringing your awareness to the top of your head, and like a cascading waterfall, just seeing some energy. You can even picture it like a waterfall, some soothing water. You can picture it like a light traveling from the top of your head down through the whole of your skull, your neck and your shoulders, just warming you up, just creating that connection with your body through your chest and your upper back, your ribs, your abdomen, your lower back, into your pelvis, through your groin, down your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your feet, and then down into the earth. You can see this water or this light that continues down through the chair, through whatever surface you're sitting on, down into the earth. And we'll just sit nice and easily. And we'll just take 3 very gentle breaths in through the nose and out through the nose, breathing in and slowly out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. And what this does is it causes us to slow down and extend our exhale. In through the nose, out through the nose. Beautiful. And as you're sitting here, just picture your body. Picture the way you're sitting in your mind. And if it's not a clear picture, that's okay. Just having some idea of where you are. And as you see yourself in your mind's eye, whether it's clear or not, I want you to just repeat in your mind a very simple intention towards yourself. I'm going to say it to you first. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. Now we're saying it in our minds. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. I'll say it one more time for you, and then you can say it to yourself without my guidance. And we're saying it inside our mind, so we don't have to use our mouth, our lips to speak. We can just repeat it in our minds. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. Now I'll just leave you with some silent space to direct that loving intention towards yourself and really cradle yourself in your mind as you do it. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. Sometimes the most difficult step can be just loving yourself, and sometimes that's more difficult than directing love and kindness towards others. So we're taking this moment to really direct that towards the self. Even if you don't remember the words, just feeling the essence and the intention. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. Now I want you to imagine that nurturing influence, that person in your life that has been a beneficial force in your life, who loves you, who cares for you. And imagine that that person is sitting near you right now. Like I said, it can also be an imaginary person. So picture that person in your mind. And first we'll imagine that nurturing person directing that same loving intention towards you. So imagine them saying that to you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. Again, just take a moment to repeat that to yourself, imagining that it's coming from that nurturing person in your life, just feeling that energy in your space. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. Now, just like a mirror, we're going to now reflect that same simple statement of loving kindness back towards that person who is nurturing and loving. So I want you to picture that person as clearly as you can. And if a mental picture is difficult for you, just imagine the feeling of that person, how they make you feel. And you'll direct your intention towards that feeling. In your mind, saying back to that person, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. I'll just leave you with some silence for a minute so you can reflect that same loving intention back towards that person in your life. Now bring your attention to a neutral person in your life. That person we said might be a coworker or an acquaintance, someone you see at a local cafe, someone you see occasionally, maybe a neighbor you don't know too well. And we just recognize that however well we know someone, we still have that same intention for them to be happy and to be healthy and to be free from pain in their life. So just picture that person in your mind and direct that same intention towards them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live your life with ease. Just taking a moment in silence to continue to direct that same loving energy towards this neutral person, recognizing that all beings deserve to be happy. Now we're going to come to a difficult person in your life. And as I said, we won't start by choosing an extreme example, just baby steps here. Someone who's just caused us a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of aggravation. And just because we direct loving kindness towards this person, that doesn't mean that we condone what they've done or that we need to accept any kind of ill treatment. We're just simply recognizing that all beings deserve happiness and freedom from pain. In fact, if they did, perhaps they wouldn't behave the way they might have. And if it's too difficult to direct that attention towards this person in your life, instead of directing the intention towards them, you can spend some time directing it towards yourself. So we'll start by picturing this person clearly in your mind or picturing yourself and saying the simple phrase, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. And just sit with whatever feelings come up from that situation. If you need to direct a little bit more love towards yourself, then take the time to. You can even place a hand on your heart like I'm doing now, if that helps support you. And finally, we're going to direct that same intention towards all beings, all sentient beings on our planet. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. Feel into the power of that intention. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. Like I said, this can be stretchy, but as much as you can, just taking a few moments now to just radiate that feeling towards the world in whatever way feels powerful and relevant to you. Healing, tender, kind energy. Taking a moment to put your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug, squeezing your arms, hugging yourself, holding yourself with tenderness. This can be a very helpful tool for soothing, telling yourself what it is you need to hear. And whenever you're ready, just letting go of the intention, coming back into the room and gently opening your eyes. Now you can practice this as many times as you want if there's resistance around this, because at a time where there's so much, it can be very hard to soften, very hard. So don't feel bad if you couldn't, right? This is not the point. It's just about taking a tiny step in that direction. That's enough. If we can soften just a little bit, that's enough. And we just ourselves come out of that, lower our shoulders. So we only have a few more minutes together. So just to tell you a little bit about the ways in which you can stay in contact with me and deepen into this. As I said, I don't teach any kind of guided visualization, those styles of meditation. I was just bringing something to the group because Maya asked me to come and support. I teach Vedic meditation, which is very different. We don't use any visualization, imagination, focus, concentrating. It's very easy, simple, effortless. And the design of it is to move the body into a deep state of rest, to remove stress from the physiology and move beyond thought, right? De-exciting the system. And I have a course this weekend for Israelis. So if you want to learn about the course, it actually starts on Thursday. It's 2 hours a day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maya will send you the link. You can get in touch. I'll tell you all about it. But if that's also too soon for you, like I was talking about at the beginning, in terms of connecting with who you need to be, I'm running a course in January called Discovering Purpose. And this is not about what is my job and what do I need to do, none of that kind of stuff. This is about who am I being? How do I align with my purpose? What really is purpose? What does that mean? And if you're wanting to know more about that course, and if that just speaks to you, if you feel that just like goes, oh, that feels a bit curious to me, right? Like there's no pressure when you come and talk to me. You can just come and ask some questions, and if in any case, we'll become friends. So something good will come out of it. So I want to like give those invitations to you and thank you for showing up to look after yourself, because we can only be of service to others when we are fully resourced. And so when you look after yourself, you are, giving a gift to the world and expanding our sphere of influence in the direction that we want to go. So thank you so, so much.